Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, what do you wish for? What are you wishing for right now? We're going to ask, what are you wishing for in general? What are you wishing for when it comes to your twin flame? What are you wishing for right now? So we're going to ask the Divine Masculine. So we're going to use the Psychic Tarot deck for the Divine Masculine, and we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck for the Divine Feminine. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify more so with the other side, or you may even identify with both sides, because we are both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And a lot of us, whatever we're struggling with when it comes to which areas, such as like what the divine masculine's gifts are versus the divine feminine's gifts, whatever we're struggling with, that's how you can kind of figure out if you're the DM or the DF. Okay, but just please, whenever you feel. All right. Also, I am offering 10-minute free readings to all of my new subscribers. You could just email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com and just give me your one question. Okay. And I will send that to you via private video, by private email, I should say. Yes, on a private video. Okay. So let's start asking. And also, if you're interested in other types of readings, check out my description box below. Again, I prefer you email me. You can go on the Etsy shop, but I prefer email if you wouldn't mind. Also, if you wouldn't mind telling me where you're from, I'd love to hear. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm kind of wearing my ASU shirt here. My daughter and I went to ASU. Where are you guys from? Okay. Divine Masculines, what are you wishing for right now? 2 cards. What are you wishing for? What are you wishing for? What are you wishing for, Divine Masculines? 2 cards. What are you wishing for? What are you wishing for? What are you wishing for, Divine Masculines? What is your wish at this time? What is your greatest wishes at this time? That's interesting. So we have sacral chakra. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is, so this is all about really like your sexuality, your creativity. This is upright. So what's beautiful is that, this rules your emotions, your desires, your sexuality, your creativity. It is upright. So it's almost like you're wishing to be more creative right now. You're wishing to be more emotionally balanced right now. You're wishing to be just like not stressed, okay? Because that's what the solar plexus, it's about being strong. So that's the I am, right? I am strong. Okay, that's the yellow chakra. I'm wearing yellow today for my, as a matter of fact, I do match colors of different chakras per day. Also, it's facing your shadows. It's like you wish to face your shadows right now. A lot of you are doing the shadow work, and that is beautiful. And that is what you do need to do to be in the twin flame relationship. If you want more information on that, you can email me. I am more of a teacher, I would say, because I've been through it all. I know the ins and outs of this whole thing. So yes, if you're interested in knowing what this is very pertinent to the twin flame journey. So you divine masculines who are facing your shadows, excellent job. I give you a standing ovation. Okay, let's look at divine feminines. What are you up to? Like, what do you wish for? 2 cards, please. 2 cards. What do you wish for right now? What are you wishing for? 2 cards. What are you wishing for? What are you wishing for? 2 cards for the divine feminine. What is divine feminine wishing for right now? What are you wishing for? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like they got the tower reversed. It's like when is this clearing gonna end? Yes, it's like your life has been turned upside down and you just wish that everything would balance out again, because life has just been one big phoenix rising, right, out of the ashes. And like you're wishing for that to also to stabilize. And then we have Page of Pentacles reverse, which I find interesting. I'm going to need, so that paired with the Tower. So when we're looking at concrete ideas, it's almost like it's like you're wishing, like it's like that. Oh, okay. So it's like you don't want it to be an idea in your head anymore. Like you want it in the physical already. That's what they're telling me. It's you have all these like ideas in your head and all these things that you know is to be true, and it's all in your intuition, and you already know intuitively to be true. But where is the concrete evidence? Where is it? You wish that evidence would show up. Okay, what else? Let's get some more. What else is the divine masculine wishing for? What is the divine masculine wishing for at this time? Two cards. What does the divine masculine wish for at this time? Two cards. What does the divine masculine wish for? What is the wishes? What's going on? Yeah, I get it. We got the sun and we got the seven of pentacles. Yes, yes, yeah. I'm sorry. Seven of wands, I mean. So like just standing your ground and being more positive. I love it. Yeah. So, all right. It's almost like divine masculines. It's like you're you're starting to see the light. Okay. You're starting to really understand, yet you're not like, but like at the same time you might be, you feel like maybe people are questioning you, and so you're just standing your ground right now, and so you're just wishing that you're able to keep this up because you see the light, you understand where you're going, you understand the transformation. You just you're just wishing that you can keep this up is what I'm getting from this, which I totally understand. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine. What else do you, what else do you wish for? What else do you wish for here? What else? What else does the divine feminine wish for? Two cards, please. What else does the divine feminine wish for? What else? What else does divine feminine wish for? Two cards. Also, I do want to wish, I'm sorry, thank all my new subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate every one of you. Okay, so yes, the divine feminine wishes for their divine masculine. That makes total sense. They're like, that's what they wish for. They're like, well, duh, that's what we wish for. We want our divine masculine in our lives, and we want this illusion to go away. So we got the moon card reversed. They want this fear and disillusionment to go away. Okay, and again, that's the same thing as a shadow. That's the same thing as like the shadow card in a way. The moon. That's what this is, by the way. In this deck, they call it shadow, but this is the moon card, and so this is facing your shadows. And in this deck, you know, you do see there's also could be emotions, but it's like, yeah, things that are hidden from you. It's like you want whatever's hidden from you, you want it to be unhidden. Like you want, like whatever your divine masculine's hiding from you, like you want it to come out back into the light. Okay, because that's what I'm getting from this particular moon card. So everything's kind of under water in the muck. It's kind of in the darkness right now, and you're not really sure what the big secret is. Like what's like what exactly is going on over there? Let's look at this deck. Let's see, like what other wishes? What other wishes is the divine masculine having? What other wishes? What wishes are the divine masculine having at this time? Two cards. Two cards. What wishes are the divine masculine having at this time? Two cards for the divine masculine. Oh, oh, I love it. All right, so for the divine masculine, it's like one of your wishes to become a spiritual teacher. I love this. It's like you want to become a spiritual teacher. And so that's why you're facing your shadows, right? That's why you're doing this. You're facing your shadows right now. That's why you see the light. That's why you are balancing out your solar plexus chakra. Many of the reasons is, of course, is for self growth, but it's also is because you want to answer your calling of becoming a spiritual teacher. I love that. And divine masculines, you also are wishing for marriage. Yes, marriage is something you are also wishing for. I love it. Marriage. Okay, so let's look at the divine feminine. What does the divine feminine wish for? We're not going to put those back on the deck. Although it could be similar to the divine feminine, but nope, we're going to get different cards. What is the divine feminine wishing for? What is the divine, actually, they're telling me to put it back on the deck just in case. Okay. Okay, what is the divine feminine wishing for? What is the divine feminine wishing for? 2 cards. What is the divine feminine wishing for? 2 cards. What is the divine feminine collective wishing for my viewers or my viewers' significant others? All right, so that's interesting. Oh, very interesting. Okay, interesting. So we have emotional healing and we have children. So, but I'm also getting that it's being blocked. So for some of you, this could be your inner child, or for some of you, there is a child. It's like you're wishing for a child as well. And it's almost like it's a block right now. So some of you want to heal your inner child, and some of you want children, or some of you wish to work for children, but there's a blockage here. That's interesting. I'm going to get more on this. And then we also have emotional healing. It's like the blockage is that your heart hasn't healed and your chakras are blocked. Okay, look at her. See the heart chakra? The heart chakra is blocked. That's why. Okay, so you can even read the bottom. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So for some of you, you have to release the blockages out of your heart chakra because it's reversed. But let's get another card on this. Why is this here? Why is children reversed with emotional healing reversed for the divine feminine? Why is this here? Why is emotional healing reversed with children reversed? Why is this here for the divine feminine? What is going on? Interesting. A sun. That is so interesting. Oh, okay. Well, for some of you may have lost a son, or some of you there's a sun coming, or yeah, something to do with the sun. Some of you may have yeah. Some of you may have lost a child. Which I'm very sorry. I'm very, very, very sorry to you. Um, Let me get another card. What is this here? What is going on with the divine feminine? What is going on with the divine feminine? What is this about? What is this about? Children reversed with emotional healing reversed with sun reversed. What does this have to do with for the divine feminine, please? What is this about? Well, it's about goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You've finished one part of your life and now a new, even better part is beginning. Yes. So you're saying goodbye to an old part. So it's allowing your old self to die. Your old self is leaving and your new self is coming in. So what I'm getting is there might have been some kind of emotional upset over a child. That may have affected your twin flame relationship. Something to do with a child. There may have been some kind of emotional upset. Okay, regarding a child. Okay, and again, and for some of you who didn't have a child, it could be your inner child. Your inner child wounds could be affected right now. Okay, so let's grab some stuff from the bag. I'm just curious from the bag. Is there anything else you want to know from the divine masculine? Anything else with the divine masculine that comes to what the divine masculine wishes for? What does the divine masculine wish for, or any kind of guidance? This is for the divine masculine. Okay. Anything else for the divine masculine? Divine masculine, please. And I just want one more. One more for the divine masculine. One more. I'm going to have to pull one out. I feel like, okay, we're just going to have to pull one out. One more for the Divine Masculine. All right, here we go. We'll just pull that one out. Yeah. All righty. Well, that's interesting for the, oh my God, I was not expecting this for the Divine Masculine. This came out of nowhere. Oh, Lord. All right, so okay, so even though the Divine Masculine wishes for marriage, they're saying they're not ready yet, but there's a reason. I have a reason here. So they're saying I'm not ready yet, and that is because they have some sort of regret going on. They have some sort of regret that they're trying to get over. So that is why they're facing their shadows. So this is something they're trying to heal. And the DM is also going through the dark night of the soul. So they're not quite ready yet for marriage because they have to get through this dark night of the soul. Okay, so that makes total sense. Let's put that back in the bag just in case there's a mirror going on. Let's look at the Divine Feminine. Anything we need to know about the Divine Feminine? Anything we need to know about the Divine Feminine? So, let's see. What do they wish for, or guidance, or something we need to know about the Divine Feminine, please? What do we need to know about the Divine Feminine? Is there one more, please? Or do I have to choose one? One more, please. I'll just choose one again. I'll just pick one. Okay. All right, so for the Divine Feminine, interesting. Okay. All right. Huh. All right. So for the Divine Feminine, first of all, they wish for a phone call or a text. You know, they wish for some kind of communication because we got phone. Okay, so they're wishing for that. All right, so the next thing we got is summer. So something to do with summer. So either something's going to happen this summer. I don't know what's going to happen this summer. I could probably dig a little deeper to see what summer. Either something happened last summer or something's going to happen this summer. Okay, and then we have synchronicity. So I'm getting that there's some kind of synchronicity that's going to happen this summer. I'm just curious. I'm gonna pull a card. I'm curious. What's going to happen summertime? Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? What is this with the summertime? What do you want us to know, Divine Feminine? What is this about summer? What is this about? I might want to pull more out of the bag too, they said. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a card. What is this about summer? What does this have to do with summer, please? What's this got to do with? Okay. I'm connecting to my higher self, but it's reversed. So that's interesting. I'm connecting to my higher self. Oh. Okay, so for those of you who've watched my teachings for a long time, you'd understand that your twin flame is your higher self embodied in another body. So it's almost like I'm getting that your connection to your higher self is going to transform in some way. But let me grab more from that because this is almost like a puzzle they're giving me. That popped right out. What is this going on with this summer? Healing. Okay. All right. So this summer, I don't know if you're going to feel healed, but some kind of healing going on. Anything else that we should know about summer? What other synchronicities are going to happen this summer? Anything else with summertime? Anything else with summertime? What's going on in summertime? Yes, healing. Anything else? I'm just going to pull something. Oh, interesting. And then we have I am in love with you. So you may get a message this summer. I am in love with you was the other message. So healing and I am in love with you. However you want to uh, interpret that. So, and of course, I'm sure that's what both sides wish for is to hear that I am in love with you. But if you had any doubt, your divine masculine is in love with you, divine feminines. Just that they just need some time right now, because many of them are going through the dark night of the soul. Which, if you really look out into the world, not just America, but the world, everyone's kind of going through some kind of dark night of the soul, some kind of awakening, some kind of epiphanies, based on many different reasons. And so that's why they're just not ready. And it's probably best not to get into a relationship when you're going through um, those types of deep emotions, facing your shadows, having regrets. It's best not to get into a relationship during that time. It's best to be healed first when it comes to the twin flames. I hope that makes sense. All right. Let's see if I want to do any other cards. We'll just do messages. We'll just do messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine first. What are the messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? 2 cards, please. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? 2 cards. Yeah, would you reject me? The divine masculine is asking divine feminine, would you reject me? And seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Yeah, so yeah, again, the dark night of the soul, inner wounds being mirrored back and forth. What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? 2 cards. Interesting. So the divine feminine is saying, I'm still trying to find myself. Divine feminine, I am still trying to find myself. And I'm afraid to take that step right now, divine feminines. I'm afraid to take that next step right now, which makes total sense. And listen to your instincts and your intuition. Your intuition is correct. Don't take that step right now to be with your twin flame because there's a lot going on right now with the divine masculine. If you identify as a divine feminine, they're facing their shadows right now. Okay, and so there's some heavy work going on. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Oh, by the way, don't forget though, the divine masculines also wish for marriage. So, in case you need a confirmation on that. All right. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.